Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we have a special show. We actually have a subscriber from the Philippines who has a lot of experience in the Philippines visiting here in Hua Hin today. And so we're going to hear a little bit of his observations, his take on both the Philippines and Thailand. I'm always interested to know, and I've been talking to you guys about it, and the differences between the two countries, and I believe they're vast. And I'm sorry for the noise. We're recording here. I'm getting ready to do something with King of Muay Thai, my happy place. So just bear with us. We got the mic going. So here we go. Take it away.
Hey, thanks for having me. My name's Sam. Currently living in the Philippines for last couple of years and taking a visit to Thailand. Spent a week up in Bangkok getting some eye surgery, and while I'm waiting to get the other eye done, I thought I'd take a swing down to Hua Hin and check it out, and wanted to give you my first impressions. What made me pick the Philippines to live out of when I decided to retire early, move out of the U.S. because I just didn't like the way things were going there. I kind of narrowed it down to 5 countries: Mexico, Costa Rica, Colombia, Thailand, and the Philippines. Mexico, has its goods and bads. Easy to get back to the U.S. Colombia, again, nice, very nice. Cost of living, reasonable. Easy to get back to the U.S., but their politics kind of switches sides from time to time. And if you're an expat living there, it's always nice to know which way you got to jump. Costa Rica, I visited, I traveled, I really liked, but the cost factor was just outside of where I felt comfortable being. So that left me Thailand and the Philippines. And I had been to Thailand in the military, but again, not being in the military somewhere and being stationed there and then living there on the economy are 2 different animals. And so I said, okay, well, I've been to Thailand.
You mean Philippines?
Oh, I'd been to Thailand.
Oh, okay.
And then I decided I would go to the Philippines again, where I had been stationed. And I had met somebody there that I was interested in. So I went there and kind of got settled in. And here I am 2 years later, still living in the Philippines. And now thinking maybe, is that the final spot? Or do I just want to make the Philippines home base and travel?
Well, right.
If I had to do it over again, I think I would have probably done maybe 30, 60-day boots on the ground in Thailand before getting so entrenched into the Philippines. And once I had done that and made my move and got set up and have a nice house, get it all furnished the way you want it so you're comfortable, you can walk away from it and travel. It's kind of hard to pick up and move to another country again. A lot of expense and costs go into that. The first thing I noticed when I got to Thailand, this travel, was how much cleaner and just better organized. The infrastructure appears better. Things don't look like they're just thrown together. If you've been in the Philippines, being in Bangkok is more like every place is more BGC Makati instead of who knows what you're going to get. A lot of tin roofs and cinder block houses when you're in the Philippines. Here you don't see that so much. One of the things that I have found, even just being here in Hua Hin, is that the food selection is a lot better. There's a lot more variety. Everything is not fried. I like to cook, so I do a lot of Western cooking in my own house. And every time I come up with a recipe, it's a 3 or 4 day event gathering ingredients because I got to go to 6 different stores and order something off of Lazada to put a meal together. Yesterday I went into a local grocery store, Lotus, and not a huge store, but a nice size. And I think I found everything I was looking for, and looked around at things that I have trouble finding, and pretty much found everything, and only had to go one place. If you're thinking about coming to Asia and you're trying to make that final decision, you got to do the boots on the ground, no matter what. Forget about the girl. Do the boots on the ground, 60 days, 90 if you can, both places, and then go from there. When it came down to it for me, when I came down to it just between Thailand and the Philippines, the two deciding factors were the language and the visa. Being ex-military, the visa in the Philippines is a no-brainer. Here in Thailand, there's some workarounds, but it's not as an easy process. So again, thanks for having me. I've been following this channel for about 3 years. Steve and I go back 2 years since I got here, and now I'm up here with Rich and still following the channel and still getting great advice from both of them.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that interview. I know I did. I love getting other people's take. Sam's take is amazingly a lot like mine, especially when it comes to the chaos, when it comes to the cleanliness, when it comes to the noise factor. Sam didn't talk about it, he touched on it. However, it was my touchstone for moving. And I know I could go other places in the Philippines, but he's also right about the visas. I had the same visa that he does, and the visa process in the Philippines is so easy and so friendly that I'm going to actually keep mine until I decide not to. I hope you enjoyed this interview. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, Sam. Talk to you later.